This is probably one of the ones that I'm concerned about because it's getting closer to the uh, none other than the San Andreas Vault, which we're concerned about. And as we're getting closer to the 27th and the 28th, it looks like to me that they're bringing in these earthquakes slowly but surely. And by the 27th and 28th, we're going to be in trouble. I'm going to let y'all listen to this, let y'all see the race as we're doing this at the same time. Because, yeah, y'all don't understand. Facebook is in trouble because it's going in the ocean. What you're seeing on the news is a lie. Okay? I'm going to go to that first. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's go to the other one. I got so many movies. I got so many stories. It's not even funny, folks. It's scary. It's all get out. Hope you're having a good day, though. Man, what's going on? Okay. Okay. It's on this. It's on my other messenger. Sorry. Okay. Link is here. Listen to this. I'm trying. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Yes, I'm back. Might be back all the way through tonight with all these crazy news stories. Give me a heart attack, guys.
6 Ensenada earthquake felt in San Diego. Magnitude 4.6 earthquake occurred near Ensenada, Mexico on Wednesday afternoon, producing shaking that was likely felt in the San Diego area, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The quake hit at 1:17 p.m. at a spot roughly 20 miles east-northeast of Ensenada, in the vicinity of the Agua Blanca fault system. That fault is part of a much larger system that includes the Rose Canyon Fault, which runs through downtown San Diego. Today's quake confirms what we already knew. The Agua Blanca is a very active fault, said Tom Rockwiller, seismologist at San Diego State University.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. I know it's a robot and everything, but this robot has been on fire. Actually, this is what I'm finding out. Y'all are being lied to about Facebook. Facebook is not losing nobody. They're trying to stop you from giving out the real news, like I am. And this is what I'm finding out. Facebook is going in the ocean just like YouTube. YouTube don't even know how to tell you the truth. Okay? They're not paying y'all no more because they're packing their bags. They're leaving. They're about to say goodbye to the internet. Y'all are being lied to. Let's see here. I want y'all to hear the other story that just come out. And I don't know if y'all listened to this lady. This is a Black Education. She's actually good. But I want y'all to hear this. And y'all think about this for a minute. Yeah, they're leaving Dodge. Think about it. And people were like, up in North or in New York or Sean's View Entertainment is like, why is nobody viewing my stuff anymore? Why is they not doing that? Think about all the catastrophes that's happening. They're not going to sit there and watch, oh, that's a nice video. Oh, by the way, oh, The Rock's coming back? Like they really care about The Rock right now. We're worried about our lives. We don't care about sports right now. Even though I'm bringing NASCAR to gaming to y'all. I don't like doing it, but this is the only way to be under the radar.
Black Education TV. Interesting article I read about Facebook. It says that Facebook's earnings disaster erased $120 billion in market value, the biggest wipeout in the U.S. stock market history. Now that's huge. Now, what's going on with Facebook that this is taking place? Now, we know that Facebook is very popular. I'd say it's probably one of the most popular social media networks online. Of course, you have Instagram.
Yes,
that's
Roy,
pretty high
you're
up there
right.
as well.
Find me on
Twitter,
Facebook,
and
Andrew
you have
Jackson.
YouTube, and you have others, but Facebook, I would say, is one of the
Either
top.
Andrew Jackson or Dale Jr. Jackson, which my ex-girlfriend put that nickname for me. But Andrew Jackson, Birmingham, Alabama, or Dale Jr. Jackson, Calera, Alabama. I'm always putting out news, even on Facebook. I'm not getting paid for this, guys. I love every one of y'all. We need to all get along, and I'm a good person. I like people, and yeah, just listen to this. Y'all gonna be shocked.
But I think what's going on with Facebook is a lot of people are not necessarily phasing out because they use it in, many different regards. For me, I use it mostly for Facebook Marketplace. Not so much as I have a profile, but I'm not on there nearly as much as I used to be. I just kind of get in and out. Sometimes I'll look at what I've been tagged in or whatever, but don't engage too much like I used to. I think during the summer months too, that has something to do with it. Most of us are more busy in the summer months, and so we just don't have as much time to engage in Facebook posts. Now, for some, they are feeling leery of Facebook because of all of the spying and the facial recognition and, some of the other things that go along with that. Too much drama, spreading of this kind of news and that kind of news. And Facebook Live, I thought, would have caused it to increase, but I think all of this exposing of things and all of this stuff that's going on is causing others to be more leery of Facebook. I mean, that's just my take on it. It could be a number of different reasons. We know that the only revenue that I can see Facebook earning would be ad revenue. Okay, but other than that, I'm not even exactly sure how Facebook makes its money to have that type of hit or take that type of hit. You see, a lot of people think that Facebook is FBI book. They believe that it is used as a tool for the government to monitor our activity, our daily activity, because a lot of people post what they're doing on Facebook. I mean, for some, we know what you're eating because it's on Facebook. We know what you're wearing, what type of makeup you use, all kinds of things are just on Facebook. And so I think with people becoming more curious about their privacy, they are looking at Facebook a little differently these days. A little differently. I'm just going to read a little bit about what's going on in this article. It says, the Mark Zuckerberg-led social media titan saw shares drop 19% on Thursday following a disastrous second quarter earnings report. The damage was swift and unforgiving in aftermarket trading on Wednesday as Facebook plummeted as much as 24% within an hour. The selling then spilled over into regular trading. Investors took issue with sales and subscriber numbers that fell short of expectations. But perhaps most damaging of all, the company warned of a growth slowdown. Facebook's loss was the biggest single-day drop since it started trading publicly in May 2012. That is huge. That is huge. That's a lot of money. That's a huge hit. It says, but that still undersells the magnitude of Facebook's earnings disaster. On a market capitalization basis, the company saw $120 billion erased, the biggest in U.S. stock market history. Wow. So, what I see happening is interesting. When I think of what I see happening around the world, even with this Facebook thing, what's happening in Greece and other areas, other European nations, and the trade wars that's going on. The book of Obadiah comes to mind. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, go read the book of Obadiah. That is what comes to mind for me when I see what is happening and I see all of these things taking place around the world. I see the health crisis that some of them are starting to experience. because they've been on top for so long, they are ignoring other things that could happen, you see. But we see that I see prophecy being fulfilled. All of these countries that the U.S. is fighting with, I mean, give me a break. They're fighting with everyone. People that were allies, I mean, they are becoming, it's like number 45 is making enemies with everyone. So you see markets being affected everywhere. For goodness sake, Facebook, social media giant, markets are being affected everywhere. And I just feel like we're stuck in the middle of a disaster zone based on what is taking place with the financial markets and trade deficits and all of this stuff that's going on. And this man who claims to be just so brilliant in the office was supposed to be the ruler of the free world. Everything is happening. All of these that happens through or anything that's bad, he points the finger in the directions. Anything that's good, oh, I made that happen. I had the meeting with North Korea. Ooh, I had the summit with Russia. He just talks about all these things as if he's just the single most brilliant person in the world to bring about peace and prosperity. Although he's causing U.S. jobs to go overseas. He and his daughter talking about make America great again, but they don't even produce their own products here in America.
China.
You see, so when I see all this stuff and I see all of the finances of this country being just bothered, I mean, look at this. I mean, all of this is just a sign of things to come. We are not on easy street anymore in this country. They think they're on easy street, but right now everything is appearing to be on uneasy street. You see, including this Facebook disaster, including this. But then again, maybe he can get with brilliant number 45 and let him put his brilliant business mind to work and see if they can help each other bounce back from these disasters that keep being aired all over social media. You see, maybe we can see that take place. But anyway, I just wanted to cue in on this story because it's interesting to me how Mr. Bragful Boastful he's at the helm of everything right now that is going bad. America has lost so much credibility worldwide, and number 45 is the laughing stock of the world right now. Him and his big 20-foot.
Wait a minute. I do have to disagree on some of this. All the presidents have been laughing stocks for the last 40 years. Even Ronald Reagan would be Bohemian in California doing the rituals. Yes, guys, Ronald Reagan Bohemian in California doing the rituals. Yes, guys, Ronald Reagan was warning you that this stuff was coming, but he signed the Rex 84 martial law for this coming up. Guys, y'all don't understand. This was set up for 40 years ago. We're being lied to. We're being lied to. What they're doing is we're making a bunch of robots, and what they're planning on doing is taking your jobs. They said, oh, we used you, thank you. Now we're going to spit you out and kill you. And that's what their plan is, Americans. What do you think you should do? You think you're going to lie down and let them do it to you? Or are you going to fight? Because I'm going to fight. I'm not going to let them come and take our stuff. I work too damn hard. So the way I look at it is, folks, thanks for the 2 likes, by the way. But I'm going to be honest with you. If we don't work together as a team, 4 billion Chinese is going to come in here and kick your living ass. And now I'm going to do it I'm going to say it the easy way. You either fight back or get raped by some fat dude from Hawaii, like they're doing right now in Hawaii. They're putting them in chairs, raping them, men and women, and then they're taking you, either you take the chip or you die. One or the other. And that's the way it is. That's what their plan is, folks. China has already been doing the chip. They've been doing it around the world. We're way behind. We need to fight back and go back to the wild, wild west and say, fuck the electronics. And that's the way I look at it. I'm using the electronics against them. And that's what I'm doing. There you go, man. There you go. I don't know who you are, Roy, but I appreciate it. I really appreciate you standing up for me and all the others. Amy, Melody. They've been putting out like libraries of videos of me. That's unbelievable. Thank you. Even the ones that's making fun of me. You're getting more subscribers to me and more views. Appreciate it. Uh, See, that's how you do it to trollers. The people that's trolling you and everything, you tell them, well, thanks. You're making me famous. These trollers have been making me famous for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years and using it as a sponge. And I'm using it to keep y'all safe and help y'all out because what have I got to lose? I've already lost my girl that I was with for 17 years. I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing else. I'm just standing on it, hitting the NOS button, and I'm like, Vin Diesel, you're not going to put me in prison. I will die for this country before you do. And that's the way I look at it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is what the points looks like. This is probably the best year I've ever had on the Xfinity series. It's unbelievable how I won this many races, and I can't even do that in the Cup Series. I've got like 4 or 5 wins in the Cup Series in both series, and the Truck Series is hard. But I am blowing everybody away in the Xfinity Series, like a bunch of points. Who just sent me a message here? They're leaving. Okay, I believe in the American dream. This is America. Well, like I said this morning on Facebook, a lot of people are shocked. America no more. This is China. And it is. We are, yeah. This is American nightmare. Yeah. It is a nightmare right now. I think things will get better, but by 2021, they're going to legalize pedophilia. You're having sex with dogs. They want you to be either with a man, or if you're a woman, you need to be with a woman so you can be outnumbered from the Chinese that's going to come in here and blow your heads off. And that's their plan. That's their plan. And what I showed you a while ago on the last video, I hope it opened your eyes, because when Paul Begley put out that video saying North Korea had an earthquake, a 6.0, and I investigated on it, it was a bomb at the bomb set. It was set up underground. They've been testing them underground, guys. That's why you haven't seen a bomb lately. And they dismantled that test site. And guess what that test site is doing? The test site is making earthquakes happen. That's when I woke up. I've been waking up. I've been waking up since 2014. If it wasn't for this girl giving me that video of China's Red Sea, I don't think I would have been here doing this. The chemicals are killing the fish. You've got chemicals that's killing everybody. 25 million chemicals just been ordered by FEMA. I wonder what they're going to use. Maybe they're going to use it for none other than chemicals that goes onto the airplanes like they did Syria. Think about it, folks. Think about that. That's what's making a lot more sense. But I really appreciate the 3 likes. I'm coming back for the WWE Diva tournament. By the way, congratulations to the Divas. They've got their own pay-per-view now. And yeah, man, I'm here to fake it out. Why would I be here just fucking off? I'm not getting paid for this. I mean, why? The other ones are paid by the government. The big subscribers are the government. I want you to know that right now. Like Alex Jones, he's been controlled. BP Earthwatch, he's controlled. You got Paul Begley saying, asteroid. Do you realize who's shooting the asteroids down? None other than Vladimir Putin. I don't think it'd be Vladimir Putin that attacks y'all. I believe it's going to be the next president that takes out Vladimir Putin. They're talking about taking out Vladimir Putin and Trump. And that's in the movie, or on the cartoon Simpsons. So y'all wake up, folks. Fox has been on top of everything, even Paul Walker situation, and then finding out that Chester Bennington was going to come out and tell the world in the courts, him and Chris Cornell was going to go to the court and tell you what was going on with that. They're about to legalize pedophilia at the schools and at the camps, for the kids' camps. So I thought y'all might want to know what was going on. You either take it or leave it, love it or hate it, or hit like, dislike. I don't give a damn. I don't even care what you say on your comments because they're deleting them anyways. I mean, I'm just trying to give you the voice of what's going on. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. Eat your heart out, CM Punk. I'm the real thing, not fake. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the next one. And thank you for watching.